Big one. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Six-man tag team. Listen to this place go crazy. They hear the Coastal Connections music and they go nuts.
I'll tell you what, they don't even have to see them coming. Just hear that music and they know they're coming.
They're the hottest boys on the coast.
Definitely, definitely. Kenny Wayne, along with the Coastal Connection, these people are glad to see them.
This place is going bananas. They love the Coastal Connection.
And the Fargos await him in the center of the ring, along with marvelous Marcel Pringle. Of course, Don Fargo right there alongside with him.
What a match this is going to be. The Coastal Connections and Nightmare Kenny Wayne against marvelous Marcel Pringle and the Fargos.
Chris, I'll tell you what, a six-man tag team match like this, where else would you see it on TV other than with World Organization Wrestling? You got the Fargos, you've got Marcel Pringle as their partner, and you got Don Fargo as their manager. In the opposite corner, you've got the Coastal Connection with Kenny Wayne.
A fabulous Coastal Connection. Nicky Leathers, what an addition he has been to the Coastal Connection. I think they're unstoppable. Sean Baxter finally got rid of his dead weight, and this Nicky Leathers and Baxter are going to the top. What a team.
A great team, a great team. Now the action will start. The bell has already sounded. The people already ready to get behind the Coastal Connection.
Nicky Leathers and Ken Fargo, and these fans are 1,000% behind Nicky Leathers of the Coastal Connection.
Good tackles, two good tackles in a row. This boy has definitely added to the Coastal Connection.
Well, there's Pat Crash Fargo. Y'all just seen what he did. What a match this is going to be. Would sell out any arena around the country. Marvelous Marcel Pringle. That man's a bona fide lunatic. The former TV champion. There you get a good look at young Nicky Leathers, one half of the Coastal Connection, in there with Ken Fargo. The fabulous Fargos against the Coastal Connection. What a feud that is. Oh, Nightmare Kenny Wayne in now, working on that arm. A quick tag out to David Sean Baxter. Continues to work on that arm of Ken Fargo. Tags out to Nicky Leathers. Quit tags. Leathers comes off with a big elbow. Ken Fargo is in some pain. Tags off to Nightmare Kenny Wayne. And he's working on that arm. Quick tags, great action. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with my voice. This is such an exciting match to commentate. Oh, and it's Wayne and Pringle in the ring. That's what Kenny Wayne wanted all along. Wayne and Pringle. Pringle backs him into the wrong corner, though. Over in the Fargos corner. You always got to understand you got Don Fargo there at ringside. Kenny Wayne fighting back.
I'll tell you what, both these teams have got their things together. They're both teams working as a team. There's a tag out. Marcel Pringle coming in. The elbow, and he misses it. He missed the elbow. Kenny Wayne taking advantage of it. Drop kicks one. Drop kicks another. Still hanging on to that headlock over the top of Marcel Pringle. And the atomic drop on Marcel Pringle. Marcel Pringle over the top rope. I'll tell you what. I told everyone to stay in their seats. I hope you are. The action hasn't stopped yet. Marcel Pringle may be out on the floor, but you can't count him out either. Marcel Pringle trying to say that he was thrown over the top rope. He wasn't thrown over the top rope. That atomic drop had so much power in it, he elevated over that top rope. He just flew over that top rope.
You're seeing three of the toughest competitors I have ever seen. What a match. They all want to win so bad.
David Baxter with two beautiful arm drags. He's got Marcel Pringle on his back. He's got that arm bar and applying that pressure. I don't know if there was a tag in there. I couldn't see at this angle. One of the Fargos definitely in there on David Baxter. Working on David Baxter. Slinging shot into the rope. Back body to power slam. Chris, I'll tell you what. This is action that people will see when they come out to the local arenas, whether it be in Tennessee or be in Kentucky, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, all the areas that we do cover now.
You know, David's name is David Sean Baxter. He says his friends call him Sean, and I think we're his friends, so I refer to him as Sean Baxter. The girls sure call him Sean Baxter.
Well, whatever we call them, we know they are the Coastal Connection. David Sean Baxter down on the canvas at the present time. There's Fargo standing at the ringside, coaching the Fargos along with Marcel Pringle. Anytime you have Don Fargo at ringside, you've got trouble. He does
serious trouble.
Yes, sir. He's got that license to be a manager, and at him at ringside, you never know what's going to happen next.
This crowd is behind the Coastals.
Well, anytime you hear the people clapping and shouting the way they are right now, you know they're behind the Coastals, and the Coastal Connection know that those people behind them, it gives them that extra intestinal fortitude to go on.
Don't forget Pensacola, Florida, the National Guard Armory every Sunday night. Every Sunday night. Hot action.
Beautiful hip toss by David Sean Baxter. Marcel Pringle, another arm drag. I'll tell you what, the Coastal Connection have got it together. They've got it together. And hang out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry for that little technical difficulty there. Nicky Leathers in the ring now with Ken Fargo.
The crowd definitely behind the Connection right now. They are behind them 100%. People are hollering. They want to win by the Connection. As a comer, kick out. Body slam. He missed that arm. He missed that arm drop.
Would have been a big elbow, but Leathers missed the elbow. What a great match. These fans are into it, hot and heavy. Pringle now working on Nicky Leathers' arm. Marcel Pringle, the former TV title holder, has Nicky Leathers on the ropes. Now Pat Fargo over, breaks Nicky Leathers' head over the rope, snaps him back. Ken Tim's in the ring now, pulling the hair. There's that idiot Fargo at ringside. Ken Fargo.
Both teams are definitely wanting to win here, Chris.
That's an understatement.
There's a tag.
Neither team can afford a loss here on television.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't leave your TV sets now. I'll tell you, there's still a lot more action left here. Both these teams trying just as hard as they can.
Beautiful suplex. That was a good suplex by Pat Fargo. Kenny Wayne. Well, now they're double teaming Leathers over there in the corner. That idiot Pringle. They got Nicky Leathers straddled on the top rope.
Referee finally got over there, broke that up. Referee getting Kenny Wayne and the other Coastal Connection back in the corner, teamed up, double teaming one of the Coastal Connection.
Pringle all over Nicky Leathers. Picks him up with a big slam. And a kick to the chest and another one. Marvelous Marcel Pringle. Tags out to Ken Fargo. Double teaming again. Come on, referee, get him out of there. Coastal Connection, Nicky Leathers needs to tag out. Oh! Through a big elbow there. Stuns Ken Fargo. Leathers going for the tag. And he tags. And he tags Nightmare Kenny Wayne. And he's in. He's got him rocking and rolling. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, all of them are in there, and they're battling it out. The referee can't control this one. It's got out of hand. It's out of hand. All 6 of them in there.
This place is going bananas. And the Coastal Connection and Nightmare Kenny Wayne clear the ring. And the Fargos are furious. No Pringles getting on the crowd there. I'm not so sure the Fargos and Pringle know what hit them. The fans are getting behind the Coastals. Pringle gets back in the ring. He'll go against Sean Baxter. And Baxter hits him. And again. And a third time. Backs him into the rope. Comes off. Big backdrop. Beautiful.
Beautiful back body drop. David Sean Baxter going to the corner. He made a tag.
Tags out to Nicky Leathers. Leathers up on the second rope. Big elbow to the back. What an exciting match. My voice is gone, but doggone it, this match is fabulous.
The Coastal Connection, along with
Trying to...
Wayne, I'll tell you what, this is a fantastic threesome.
I'm trying to scream over these fans, Gino. It's so hard.
The Fargos have definitely got it together with Marcel Pringle, Kenny Wayne with the Coastal Connection. You don't know what's going to happen next.
I know when I go to the live arenas with them Coastal Connections, I'm wearing earplugs.
Better wear something heavier than that.
These fans go crazy. They love these Coastal Connections. Man, I got to get out my earplugs. The crowd finally settling down there. Pat Fargo has Nicky Leathers down on the mat. There the fans go again. There the fans go again. They love these guys.
Both teams have been trying to wear one another down to no avail. Tag is made. In comes the second Fargo.
Ken Fargo on top of Nicky Leather. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to come to this live taping. It's a sleeper hold. Leathers has a sleeper hold on Ken Fargo. You've got to see these matches at this TV arena. These fans are going crazy. And Pat Fargo comes in and breaks it up. You're finally going to talk, Gino?
Bruce, I'll tell you what, there's no way for you and I to cover all the action that's happening around this ring at this time. 6 wrestlers in there, a referee, the people, you just don't know where to watch or what's happening next.
It's a TV studio crowd, but there's action going on in every corner of the ring. Nicky Leathers kicks out in the ring now with Pat Fargo. Leathers is fighting back. What a great reserve this Nicky Leathers has. He's a fighter. He's a real game individual. A kick to the midsection, a big elbow. There again, they got him in that corner. Marcel Pringle. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Sean Baxter and Nightmare Kenny Wayne. And the referee's trying to get them out of the ring. The referee's trying to restore order here. Oh, man, what a match this has been.
I'll tell you what, it's been back and forth all night long. I'm really anxious to see the outcome and which team is going to come out on top.
We're not real close to ringside, but I wish I had a front row ringside seat for this one. The action is so hot and heavy up there. We have less than 1 minute of TV time remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stay on this match. There's Sean Baxter in the ring.
I'll tell you what, the action's just now starting. We're running out of time, and I'd love to see the finish of this. Folks, if you're going to get after the wrestling, you won't be having a curfew on you. Come out and see it in person.
Wait a minute. It's a Pier 6 brawl in there. Marshall, coming. Look at that. Look at that. All 6 competitors are in the ring. Wait a minute. Look at this. It's a Pier 6 brawl. This match has turned into a fiasco. Kenny Wayne has Marcel Pringle over in the corner. The Coastals are battling it out with the Fargos, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks, we're going to stay with this just as long as we can. We hope we have a finish to this match.
We're almost out of TV time. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. Look at this. Look at this. We'll see you next week. Look at this action.